Hey guys, welcome back. So in the last video I told you how to install Virtualbox into your PC, but now it's time to install operating system. So in the video I'll show you how to install Ubuntu operating system into your Virtualbox. So before installing, we have to create a virtual machine into your Virtualbox so that the operating system fits in without any issues. So let's start with creating a virtual machine. So I'm opening VirtualBox now in here we have to click on new. We have to write a name of our virtual machine. So I'm going with Ubuntu, and after typing we can see that it type and version down here automatically changed. So I'll also create a folder with same name, and next click on next. Here it is asking for creating a virtual memory size, that means of RAM. So I'll prefer to take up to 3 GB. I don't know it's a perfect calculation or not, but I'm satisfied with this one. So I'll click on next, and if you have a low end PC I would suggest you to have at least 1 GB of RAM for it. Or else if you can fit another RAM into your PC, that's great, but 1 or 2 GB is must. So here in hard disk it is recommending up to 10 GB to maintain a space into your local disk. So I have enough, so I don't have any issue, but if you are trying to keep less than 10 GB, then you will be in a great danger. So I suggest you to have minimum 10 GB as well. So we'll click on create, and we'll leave it for default selection, and here default selection, and here I'm gonna go with 21 GB, so that if after installation it will leave me like 19 GB into my memory. So I'll just create, and yeah, so virtual machine has been created. So next we'll go with the downloading Ubuntu. So for that I'll just click on Google. Now Ubuntu, yes, next click on Ubuntu. Okay, it is taking some time. Now we'll click on downloads. Here it is asking whether to have a 18.0 version or 19.10 version in Ubuntu desktop. So I'll recommend you to have a 18.04 version. So yes, because I'll tell you afterwards about all this these difference between these two versions. If I have forgotten, then you can just let me know into my comment section. So yeah, that's what I have already downloaded this thing. So I'll just go with Ubuntu ISO file. This is an ISO file we have to choose with. So in virtual machine we have to go with this. First we have to click on settings. Here in storage option it is right now it's empty, so we'll click here and choose a disk file, and we'll click on here. Yeah, it's actually related with the same folder, so it's fine. We'll click on OK, and now we can start. See, it's asking to start a setup disk file, and it's Ubuntu. It's been recorded, so I'll just click on start. Yeah, so our operating system has been started to install. So I'll tell you the next step-by-step process in it. So let's begin. I'll maximize this one. Yeah, it takes some time at start, so maybe I'll just fast forward or skip this one. Okay, so here we are in the first step of installing Ubuntu. And yeah, you can see these two options. Try Ubuntu means you can use only one, so again you have to go with ISO file and all, so better we'll just start with installing Ubuntu. So we'll click on Ubuntu. So after that we have to choose a keyboard layout. Yeah, US is fine here, and yeah, US is fine in both of it, so I'll just click on continue. And I'll go with normal installation. With the web browser utility, I want all these things, so you can choose other options. Just take care, I'll just read out the below lines so that you can go with your priority. I'll go with normal installation. So it is asking to this computer currently not detected any operating system. Yes, we don't have any operating system into our Virtualbox, so it's fine. We can go and we'll click on erase disk and install Ubuntu, and we can click on continue. Yeah, so in this step you can see that it is asking me about the time location, whereas in background it started installing. So I'll just click on next continue here because I have my perfect time zone. So here I'll write my name so that my computer name also will be the same, and I'll just create password. Yeah, I'm good with short passwords, so I don't have any issue because no one gonna use my system. And here we can see two options. One is login automatically and a required password to login. So login automatically when you are starting your Virtualbox. So when the operating system starts, it won't ask you any password to login if you are clicking on login automatically, whereas it asks for each and every time if you want to log in with the required password. So I'll just click on login automatically and continue. But you have to remember your password so you won't get stuck anywhere. So we have to wait till it installs. Yeah, you can just see the articles here. It will help you to guide. So it's almost about to complete, so you can just go and check it out, all these things. It might help you in some other way if you want to use it. Yeah, so we can see that installation has been completed, and now it is asking to restart our operating system. We'll click on restart now. Now it's again being restarted. Okay, so it is asking to remove our installation medium, so we'll click on enter. So whatever the ISO file it was trying to install, it was being removed from the virtual memory. Yeah, so it is our operating system, it has been started. So we can see that it's been in a default size as of Visual Studio, and okay, now it is giving some guide. We'll just skip this part. We'll just fastly type as click on next, and we are okay. We are ready to go and done. So presently it is a screen. We have to change it, so we'll just click on show applications. Here we can see all these applications has been installed into our operating system. You can check it later on. So first we have to go with the settings part to change our screen resolution. So I'll just simply click on settings here, and yeah, it's been opening. So okay, after that we have to go with devices, and next in devices we can see an orientation here. Yeah, it's been trimmed, so we have to just check once. We'll minimize this part and just click here. Yeah, now you can see like that. So this is the resolution part. We have to change it. So I'll go with my screen size, that is 1360 to 1619. Okay, now we'll click on apply. Now keep changes. Fine. Now we'll just close it, and yeah, it is been asking to install an updated software. I'll just click on install now. It's better to keep it updating. So yeah, before installation it will ask you the password, so you have to. So see, a Virtualbox is in windowed mode, and we have to click into shift into the full screen. So there are two choices. First we have to click on view and full screen, or you have a host plus F. Host, by default host will be the right control and normal alphabet F. So it's a full screen mode now. So if you want any other changes to be done to the Virtualbox, you can just see that it's been here. So that's it. If you want to install any other software, it's an Ubuntu software application. Yeah, it's presently being downloaded, so it takes time. After that you'll understand how to install. So yeah, it is being downloaded. So we'll just go with all. We'll go with search tab, and I'll just let you know how installation works. So I just wanted to install a Visual Studio code, so I'll just type that one. Yeah, so here we can see two softwares, Visual Studio Code and we are inside us. We'll just click on Visual Studio Code and we'll click on install. It will again ask password, so I have to authenticate it. So in background it will be installed automatically. Yeah, we can just close this one and we'll wait for that time. So that's all guys. This is about installing Ubuntu operating system, and we can see that it's still being updated. So we'll just keep it like this. We can minimize this also by click on minimizing option. We can see the updated whatever it's been running in the background here. So yeah, we cannot expand it, so that's it. And we can see that how many memory location we have been given to this operating system. So before closing this, I would just like to tell you that we can give a processor the amount of cores to this operating system. We'll just click on settings. We'll go with system. Yeah, in system, and here in processor we can give a multiple process, like presently it's been up to 1, but I'll just afterwards shift it to 3, and you can also go with your choice. But if you are having a low end PC, I would suggest you to have only one CPU, because it's gonna take a lot of CPU space, and your system may hang or just corrupted. That's it. So that's all for today. I hope you got used to learn a lot. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, guys.